Well, this is our video for our 2017 Pacific Islands University graduates. Normally, I get to do a charge to the graduates at the graduation. Of course, this year that is not going to happen. We are here in California, and I'm still getting cancer treatment, but our hearts are there with the graduates. So what this video is basically a charge from Joyce and I together to the graduates and our congratulations. We're posting it as at graduation. We invite others to listen in, but this is mainly for the graduates. And I guess the first thing that I would want to say is I can't believe that we're here in California and you guys are there in Guam and we're not getting to be with you for this graduation. There are so many of you graduating, but not just so many, but so many of you that we've known for a long time. And people, you've been in our homes. You feel like you're our own sons and daughters. And so we're happy for you, but at the same time, we have a heavy heart that we're not there with you.
I just wanted to bring a little encouragement for you, something to think about as you graduate and go out and serve God in whatever capacity He's called you to. And a little bit on prayer. You're going to go through some hard things, some tough things, some great things, and God has called each of you to do something for Him. And so I pray that as you go out, that you will trust in Him with your prayers. As it says in Ephesians 3:12, and it says, in Him and through Him, through faith in Him, we may approach God with freedom and with confidence. And I just want to encourage you that as you go and you pray, that you don't treat your prayers with God as a monologue, but as a dialogue between you and Him, not just praying, but praying and listening, because He will speak to you and He will show you the way you should go. And He will take your PIU education and use that to continue to help you grow in whatever He's called you to do.
You know that I like to do my charge from my favorite part of the Bible, which is wisdom literature. And one of my favorite poems in Scripture is at the end of Ecclesiastes. I didn't know it would come to apply to me so quickly, but it's the poem about getting old. And it's the poem that leads into the admonition that I'm going to give you today, which is remember the Creator in the days of your youth. And in the poem, it talks about before the hair disappears or turns gray, before the energy wanes and goes away, before you get to the point where you wish you could hear and you wish you could talk and you wish you had the energy to do what you needed to do. Remember your Creator in the days of your youth. And I'm not going to emphasize that so much, although I sit before you here today as an example that time can happen a lot before you think. And the time to serve God is now. The time to serve God is whenever you have the opportunity to do it. If you have the idea that you're going to wait, it's going to be a mistake. There are a lot of things in my life that I regret. There are things I wish I had done. There are things I wish I had not done. But one thing that I've never regretted is making the decision to go into ministry as a 20-something, to be a missionary, to go to Palau, to come to Micronesia, to be part of PIU. I have never regretted that decision. And, well, I won't say I've never regretted it. There's been hard times, but it's something that I really don't regret. I'm glad it happened. I got to meet all of you. We've had an opportunity to play a part in your lives, and that has been a great blessing. And I just give you one warning from Proverbs Proverbs 1-9, the king is giving his instructions to his son. And he says, you are tremendously blessed. As a child, you have opportunity to get wisdom, you have good instruction, you have things that you need, and you are tremendously blessed with your education at PIU. But as the king says to his son, there are three things that can waylay you. There are three things that can be traps for you. And I'll just give you his warning. Said the first thing that can waylay you is too much concern about money. Life is not about making money, although we have to do it. Life is not about getting richer than somebody else. There are a lot of get-rich-quick schemes, and there are things that people will tell you that you need to do, but life is about relationship. It's not about money. Second thing that he says can waylay you is peer pressure. People telling you you've got to do this or you've got to do that. Peer pressure, I guess, can be a good thing when it's godly peer pressure, but it usually doesn't happen. And I have seen a lot of people with good intentions take bad advice and end up not being able to do their ministry. And then the final one that can waylay you is relationships. Whether that's a marriage relationship, which is what the writer of Proverbs focuses in on. There is no greater way to screw up your ministry than marrying the wrong person. There is no better way to enhance your ministry than marrying the right person. And I would just urge you as you, I'm going to miss out on doing all these weddings after graduation. But I would just urge you to remember that you're not just marrying somebody that you're in love with. You're marrying a ministry partner. In closing, I would just like to say we're very proud of you. We feel like it's our kids going out into the world. We'll be praying for you. If there's anything we can do to help you, we are happy to do that. We love you and keep moving forward. Go forward. Congratulations, graduates of 2017.
Yes, congratulations.
God bless, and hope to see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.